kicks and deals. Ground ball left side. The throw is wild and it gets away.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base too.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. And first offering is fouled off. Reynolds leads off second with nobody out. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Stevenson whips it to first. One out in the second. Mlb24, the next Pirate to hit.
The designated hitter, Mlb24.
This to third. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
And first offering is fouled off. Now one missed. High fly ball out into left center field. Fraley makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they get back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Andujar should have this one. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
In the air, right field, and it falls.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
India off of first with 2 away. Hayes. Now a jump throw. And that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati. They're down 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Ji-hwan Bae. And the pitch. Flares one into center. Makes the grab, 1 down. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Sneaks through, base hit. Henry Davis with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen, and when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. That one fouled off. Popped up. McLean in position. 2 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alfonso Rivas. Ground ball right side. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they still lead it 1-0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Bader up to the plate. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Way inside, gets out of the way. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
0-1.
Stevenson at first, 1 gone. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Pirates 1 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 44. Abbott back to work. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Brian Reynolds here. The switch hitter batting right.
Brian Reynolds.
Swing and a ball popped up. India makes the play, and there's 2 down. And here is Connor Joe. Grounded out his first time up.
Joe.
Line drive. Bader makes a nice grab and a full sprint. So they make short work of him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Pirates 1 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Great American Ballpark, John Chaumy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Will Benson. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Friedel measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. That's in there, and it's 1-2.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Matt McLean. Now he breaks his bat, and it's a foul ball. 2 outs. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mlb24. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Fraley should have it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Slow roller to third. De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Now it's the second baseman, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swing and a ball hit out. Towards left center field. McLean makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the 5th. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. 0-1. Chopped on the ground. Bae fires to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Jonathan India at the plate. Pitch is in there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's in there.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Popped up. Hayes under it. 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath a little bit and popped it up.
So 2 down now, and here is Spencer Steer. In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And now 1-2. Next pitch is outside. Righty delivers. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one drifts inside. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Reds leave one. Top 6, leading off, Henry Davis.
The catcher, Henry Davis.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Bounced out to short. McLean. The throw to first. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a slow roller. Sends it across the first. 2 up, 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Alfonso Rivas. That one lifted to left, and it drops in. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So up next, number 44. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rivas, the runner at first with 2 gone. This one smoked out to left. Fraley makes the grab, and that is the inning. So well, we go bottom 6 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Harrison Bader. That's in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Towards first, and it goes just foul. That pitch in for a strike. 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Will Benson. That one's in there, 0-1. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swung on, belted. Andujar on a dead sprint, racing back, and it's gone. Home run. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
1 down. Now it's the DH, TJ Friedl.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball. Keller maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's ball four.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Friedel over at second, one down. Swing and a miss. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
He's got it. And there are 2 down. Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Runner leads away at second. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Now a long throw home. And he's in there as a run scores.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
That's towards center on Duhar. Under it, and that is that. Three runs for them here, and they move ahead. We're through 6 full. It's the Reds 3 and the Pirates 1. Top of inning number 7 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
India over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Connor Joe.
Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
And now, Liover Peguero. On a line, base hit.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
and Duhar.
Two outs, runner at first. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Miguel Andujar. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
On the ground to third. And that'll do it. Pirates lead one, and they still trail it here 3-1. Bottom of the seventh. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
The first baseman,
And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
up next for Cincinnati, the catcher, Tyler.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 2. That's in there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, and that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Stevenson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And now it's even up. That's down and in. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one down the line. Gathers and throws to first. And Bader is set down.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Throws to first, and that's the third out. So one left for Cincinnati, but they still lead it 3-1. Ready to begin the eighth. Now here is Ji-Hwan Bae. Abbott back to work. Strike one.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably know, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
On the ground, right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
This one in the air, center field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and there's two away. So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Out there to center. Bader should have it. And that's the inning. So they go quietly there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 3 and the Pirates 1. Bottom of the 8th, and now the right fielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder, Will.
The wide to kick the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. One down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So now the DH spot, TJ Friedl. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Everything came together for him. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Friedl, the runner at second with one away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner. Scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-0. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
India stands in now, looks at that one inside. First and second, 2 down. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. The next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive. On this next pitch.
And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Joe getting an angle on it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. That is the inning. Reds strand a couple as the lead remains 3-1. Alexis Diaz on to pitch out of the pen here. A chance at his first save of the year. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alfonso Rivas.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 0-1. There's a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
And now, number 44. He's a guy who does it all. Out to short. McLean on the run, sends it over to first. Now only one out remaining.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Tapped softly on the ground. De La Cruz. And that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Our paid attendance at Great American Ballpark this afternoon. 40.
Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. This here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number 1 out the 2. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle.
Inside the show. And now your host, Justin Allegri.
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting off in the National League East, the Mets amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-3. The Dodgers combined to give up just 5 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 5-2. The San Diego Padres set 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Rockies 10-9. The Chicago White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 3-2. The Guardians nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 4-3. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.